Doc here with the Humboldt YouTube channel, and it's late November here in Humboldt, so I thought I'd take a ride out on a clear day and check out Tepona Point. So stay tuned, hang with me. Let's get to it. Elk River Road out towards the 101, and both sides of this road, once the rains really start picking up, and we're going to be getting king tides here in the next couple weeks in this whole area. If the rains keep picking up here, whoop, look like a lake out here, but this is Elk River right up here. But I gotta run up to Arcata, so I want to see what it's looking like on the coast. It's such a cool, clear day today. It's a little on the colder end, but it's always a good day to go out and look up and down the coast and get out and about. Oh, uh-oh. Humboldt Bay fires on the move here. Nice and clear out on the bay too. Little hazy. It's about 10-foot waves or so out on the coastline. Not the biggest we've ever seen, but I want to go check out, go out to Houda Point, you know, and Tepona Point. Really get a good view of both sides of the up and down the coast anyway, so that's where we're headed. I'm on the 50-mile-an-hour corridor, the safety corridor here on 101, and for years it's just dangerous through here because there's no good way to cross the freeway, and it tends to be prone to accidents. But now we've got our overcrossing. This is the Indianola cutoff here, and for years they talked about it, and I don't know, it's the first time I've been over it, so good little improvement, I would say, here. Man, it sure does help the traffic right here. This gets a little haywire at times. Alright, well, looks a little hazy out on the coastline, but I don't know. Let me get up to Arcata and get my shop lights here and then head over to the coast. Check out what the points are looking like. Alright, go get my wife some shop lights here. Alright, got my shop lights. That ought to brighten the area up a bit. Get up the coast here. Get on Scenic Drive here. Stop at Houda Point here. This is a nice little day area, so I get a good look at Trinidad over there. Right, let's go take a walk on Houda Point here. Such a cool area here, man. You could really see up and down the coastline, and pretty well accessible, man. Let's go look at the overhang and wow. Looked a lot hazier from up the coast, but it's pretty clear actually. Get a good look up the north end there. Trinidad Head and all that. It's Tepona Point right there. And it looks like they built some railing back up there. For a while, it's pretty dangerous out there if you're not careful. The railing had fallen, and it's dangerous because it's straight down, but a little bit further. Now we got a little bit of surf. Wow. Such a beautiful day to come out here. I think I'm going to walk out on the point a little bit. There's a bench on the top of the point here, right back here behind me. So I think I'll walk out to it real quick. Ooh. Whoops. I love it out here. Especially on days like this, you know. And this time of year. Our summers in Humboldt are, I would say, pretty mild, you know. I grew up in the San Joaquin Valley, you know, and it's over 100 degrees in the valley, and I'm over it. But you can kind of walk down there, but it's high tide right now. So I don't really want to go get wet. Here's this. You follow these stairs, they go right down, and you can't really get out there right now, but a little shot along the coast. Beautiful, man. I've got some older drone footage of this whole area. I don't really use it so much anymore, but ooh, another set of stairs down. All right, let's get up to the top here. Bench right here at the top. This whole area, the top of Houda Point, used to be a landing for ships. They'd load and unload cargo, and they referred to this as the Houda Landing. This whole area that I'm standing right here used to be a big old platform. Yeah, there's an old anchor right there. Vegetation's growing a little bit. It looks like they've got a deck out there. Look at that. All right. You used to be able to go right out on Tepona Point, like kind of towards the edge. It's a little dangerous, man. Let's go check it out. Tepona's a good spot. You get a good clear view of up and down the coast here, but look at that. That's one of the anchors, I'm gonna guess, to the old Houda Landing. And this whole thing up here was a platform. The whole top of this whole area. A little more cement back in there. Look at that. There's some more of it. I'm gonna go traipsing through the woods here, but look at that. More pieces of it. To the anchors where they had the platform up here. And they'd string cables. The ships would come down here below us, and they'd bring cargo back and forth up here at the landing. And just another piece of interesting coastal history here. You get a good look of, this is all the south end. That's Moonstone right behind here. All along, it's Clam Beach, and a little river comes out right there. It's looking south. All right, it's beautiful, man. Okay, get back up to the top and go over to Tepona, and Luffenholtz is right up there as well too. So let's make my way up Scenic Drive and see if I can't walk out to the new deck. Scenic Drive, if you stay on this, it takes you right up to Trinidad. But Scenic Drive is geologically challenged, let's just say that. Get up here and park and get out and walk a little bit here. I haven't been here in a little bit, so see what's up. Redone all the parking area here. It's really nice, man. I used to be parking in here, but kind of redid the whole area in here, rebuilt these steps. It's such a beautiful spot to get a good look up and down the coast, man. Put a bit of waves. This is Luffenholtz right down here. There's a trail and stairs right down there, and a little bit of waves. Oh yeah, man, look at that. For the longest time, the railing wasn't there. Dangerous, man, you know? But let's go out there and check it out, man. See up the north side, there's Houda Point. That's where I just was. Where the Houda Landing is and all of that. Yeah. Such a beautiful day. Whoop. To get out. So let's go take a walk here, man. Make our way out to the point here and get a good look at both sides of the coast, up the north and south side here. Such a beautiful little spot, man. Not too far off the road, no. It's looking south. Huda and all that. Beautiful here. Get a look along the north side. Hello. Man. Stay on the trail, you know. A little bit of a drop. Wow. Man, I swear. It's beautiful out here. Walk up on the deck here and get a panoramic view, man. I swear. It's a little breezy. It's all Trinidad, the big head and little head. Baker Beach. Japan way out there. Wow. Well, never gets old out here, that's for sure. And keep going up Scenic Drive. It goes out to Sumeg Park. Go up to Wedding Rock, and you can really see up and down the coast. Wow. Let me walk around. I'll do a no talking panoramic view of the coastline. That's all looking south. I'll work my way around here. Never gets old, man, living on the north coast. I live in the forest, but we're not too far from just enjoying the coast, especially on days like this. Such a blessing to get to live in Humboldt, man, you know. Just take a walk up here, and I don't want to get too close to the edge. See, the breakers are about 10 to 11 feet. Breezy. Hard on the GoPro, but wow. Yeah. Why my family and I live here, that's for sure. One more look up the north end of the coast here towards Trinidad, and man, looking south here. Well, it's another beautiful day here in Humboldt. My family and I are blessed to get to call this home, and anytime I get out and about, have to go into town, I like to come out and check it out, and we're just blessed to get to live so close to all of this and call this Humboldt. So, well, thank you so much for watching. I gotta head home. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And to everybody that's already subscribed and supporting this channel, you know, we greatly appreciate all the support. This channel wouldn't be where it's at without all of you. So thank you so much. And we're building quite a playlist on the channel, so be sure to check that out. So from my family to yours, celebrate others, respect yourself, because love is powerful, man. And we'll see you on the next one.